Okay, so I so I'm Klyde X, and this is gonna be the first thing that I post on YouTube. And I absolutely did not know what I'm even gonna talk about. I just decided to do something like this because I thought it would be better for me. I am dressed like a weirdo. It is cold as hell.
Follow normal.
What's the date?
I don't know.
It's the 7th of July. Yeah. So I just wanted to do this because I'm Klyde X. I'm a rapper from Cape Town. I grew up in the Heideveld area on the Athlone, and yeah, my journey kind of started when I was like really young. My music journey kind of started when I was really young. Did I don't even know how I discovered music. I probably heard something on the radio like years back. Probably heard something on the radio years back, and then I just like decided I like this and I wanted this. Oh no! I remember now. I remember. Um, I decided I liked music. That's what I decided. I decided to like music, like something that I enjoy doing. I like dancing. I like singing. I like doing those things. Like when I was like 5 and all of those. And I'm not good at them in any way. Not dancing, no singing. And I started out with poetry. In fact, I started out with poetry. I did that for a while, and then I did song writing. Like I wrote songs like for the people who were famous like back then, like Justin Bieber, like Chris Brown, like the Usher, like all of those people. I wrote songs like them and whatever, and then I discovered like a couple of local artists, like and they were local rappers, and I kind of fell in love with rap. I can't remember who introduced them to me, but I remember I fell in love with rap like then. Like it was Youngster CPT, who was like my first hip hop influence, and I just started writing raps and whatever. Obviously, it's horrible. I don't have my first songbook anymore. I lost it a very long time ago. But as time went on, it's just I did it more and more and more. And yeah, I showed people and I told people like I'm into music and that I wanted to be a rapper. I was like, what? Yeah, I was like what 10 telling people that I want to be a rapper, and you can imagine what they thought. I wouldn't say I was a dumb kid per se, but I wasn't special in any kind of way. Like I got to a point where I just started telling people what they wanted to hear from me. Like I wanted to be an engineer, I wanted to study this, wanted to do that and whatever. But deep down, like, I always kind of knew where I wanted to be, and I wanted to like be in the music and be a rapper and all of that. But I never told people anything. And then I got to high school, and then one of my primary school friends. We became friends in high school, but I knew him since primary school. He introduced me to Eminem, and like hip hop kind of clicked for me there. Like I'm a massive fan of Eminem, and hip hop kind of clicked for me there, and that just like it, it did so much for me. Like, and I won't forget now for like the longest time. Like I think for like 2 years straight, I listened nothing but Eminem. So like grade 8, grade 9, listened nothing but Eminem, and then I got better at writing, and then I discovered a whole lot of other artists on that way. Like after I stopped listening Eminem only, then I discovered like the MGK, the NF, Tupac, Biggie, Kendrick, Cole, like Juice World, X. I discovered like all of those like predominant figures in hip hop. And as I like discovered them and I started learning like different things about hip hop, and I got better at songwriting and all of those things. Like even when I started high school, I actually joined the school's band and I learned how to play guitar. And then I wasn't good at guitar. I'm still not that good at guitar. I can play guitar, but I wouldn't necessarily call myself a guitarist by any means.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't know how to put this, but as time went on, I kind of stopped being into hip hop for like a while, and I kind of got sidetracked over everything. Still wanting to be in the music industry, but just didn't think I was able to be a rapper. Like I had felt no hope towards it, and then for like about a year, I kind of gave up on like hip hop entirely. Like, because then like a whole lot of like personal issues and family issues and all of those things arise, and life just kind of happened. If you hear my music, you probably know what I mean or what I'm talking about. Like, if you ever listen to anything that I put out, but life kind of happened and I can't quit because I got to a point where I just couldn't write at all anymore. And it's crazy, man. Because I can't even remember how I got back into it. But wait, I'm getting ahead of myself. I'm getting ahead of myself. I met I met a lot of different people on my way through high school and all of those things. Because currently now, I have graduated from high school about 2 years ago. I finished high school in 2023, and we are in 2025 as of the recording of this video. And through, like, I'm 19 as I'm speaking now. Yeah, I'm turning 20, but we don't speak about that. That's old people things. You just call me uncle.
Nope. Yeah.
So as time went on, I met all of these different people. As an example, I met Chubbs the Groove.
Yo, yeah.
He was actually someone that I met through a mutual friend because they were both into anime and I wasn't really that into anime. But I became into anime because of them. But our school band needed a drummer, and I found out that he could play drums. So basically, what happened was I basically begged him for like what was that 6 months to play in the school band with us. And long story short, he finally started playing. I finally convinced him, and he played with us. And then a lot of shit happened between us that brought us closer together as friends. And now we're like best friends and business partners. Yeah, one day they'll know about what happened.
They will never know. They shall never know.
But to go back on track, music played an important part in my life, and I never thought I'd find myself in this position where I am today. Which brings me to me talking about my position, my song that's coming out recently. My song that's coming out soon. It's basically a combination of everything that I've experienced in my life up until this point in time. It's the heartbreaks, the jealousy, the envy, the struggles, the fights, the managers at my jobs that I fucking hated so fucking much. Yeah, I hate those motherfuckers. Um, I wouldn't say that I'm solely in music, but I did leave my job and start focusing on things that I actually wanted to do. Start focusing on my mixing and producing business. I started fixing. I started focusing on my music. I did a bit of modeling and whatever. I played a bit of gigs with the band that I play in. Did all of those things. But my position is just it's it's special to me because it's the first thing that I am putting out as an artist, me as Klyde X now. Like my actual name is Dejan Sais, but I don't tell people that. I normally introduce myself as Klyde to whoever. It's just for me it's just so crazy to think that I've come this far, even though I don't have anything out and there's nothing out. There's nothing out and nobody even knows me or gives a damn about me. And to this day, I do shows where people still don't even clap, or people don't even look up at me, where people don't even acknowledge that I exist. Where are you laughing? That hurts.
Well, yeah, we do it either way.
But I'm still doing it. I enjoy it. I love it. I've I've been rejected so many times to the point where it doesn't really matter to me anymore that I am rejected, that I get rejected. I've been rejected by producers, been rejected by agents, I've been rejected by jobs, I've been rejected by girls, by so many bloody girls. Yes. And the song just speaks on a part of society that people don't really speak about. The hatred, the envy, the having to work your ass off and not seeing any good side of anything. Nobody's seeing your pain and your struggles that you're going through, but you still continuing to work and grind, even though you're not getting anything out of it. That is what the song is about. I hope to see all of you on top. Thank you for watching this far. Peace out, guys. I'm Klyde X.